Alright guys, so today we got a raw video, no editing, no cuts, no nothing like that. So excuse me for any mess ups that I have or any noises that are in the background and stuff like that. Alright, so today we're gonna be giving 6 weeks old puppies their first shots. And this particular brand is Spectra K9 5. You can get it at Tractor Supply. That's what I got. I got it for 13 bucks at Tractor Supply. It was $55. It was like $55 for 4 of them. Or you can order them online. They're cheaper if you order them online. You just gotta wait for them to get to you. I'm the type of person I like to get my stuff as soon as I buy it. I like to have it in my hands. So, anyways, the shots come with the syringe with the needle, the dry formula, and the liquid formula. So what you gotta do is you gotta mix this liquid formula with this dry formula so that way you'll be able to have the vaccine. So first what you want to do is you want to hit this seal on something hard just so you can break the heat seal. You can get the needle out of there. So you just smack it a couple times. Ooh, it just comes right off. Pull the needle out. Sorry, pull the syringe out. The needle comes right off. Take it out the cap, and you just screw it right on, just like that. All right, so now that we got the needle out, you want to go ahead and you want to get the wet formula. You want to stick it in. You want to have it upside down and towards the side of the jar, so you can make sure you get every last drop. And while you're pulling this back, while you're pulling the syringe back, you also want to be pulling the needle out slowly, so you're making sure that you're getting every last drop. There you go. All right, so we got all of it. Now, if you are the type of person that thinks it's going to cause a problem, you can let all the air out before you put it in the dry solution. You don't have to. I will, for the sake of the video. And then whenever you put the needle into the dry formula, you don't even have to squeeze the syringe. All you got to do is really just insert the needle and watch what happens. It does all the work itself. So you just pop it in there, and then boom. Pull the needle out. You don't want to shake it crazy. You don't want to shake it vigorously because then the bubbles will start to form. And then that's just a whole bunch of air at that point. So you want to just rotate it slowly just to get it all mixed up. Now once you got it all mixed up, I'm going to try to see if the camera will focus in on it. Make sure. Alright, once you get it mixed up, it should look like this. The wet formula is like a pinkish purple type of color, and the dry one is like a white powder. But once you mix it, it turns to this type of color right here. Sorry, that's my daughter screaming in the background acting crazy. Alright, so once you have the formula mixed, you want to, well, let me see, let me get it. Let me first get my alcohol pads. You don't have to do that. If you want to just do that, like, you know, wipe it before you put it in the dog, that's fine too. But let me just get the alcohol pad so I can just go ahead and be safe. Alright, so I have my prep pad. I'm going to clean the needle right here. Now I'm going to stick it in the formula. And just like I said before, you want to go upside down towards the side so you're able to get every last drop. So boom, we're in there. Give me a second. Boom, we're in there. Upside down to the side. Pull the needle out while you pull the syringe. Okay, hold on, guys. Something's acting crazy. It's a little bit left in there. Like I said, it's a raw video. I'm not perfect. I'm human just like everybody else. So I'm going to go ahead and try that one more time. I'm not sure why it's... 1 second. Alright, there we go. Actually, no, give me 1 second. right, there we go. All right, so afterwards, whenever you finally do get all the formula or all the vaccine into the syringe, want to give it a couple flicks just to get all the air bubbles up there to the top. Just a couple. You can turn it around if you want. Rotate it while you flick it. Then you release all the air. And once this liquid reaches the top, you want to just squeeze it a couple of drops out the top of the syringe, and then you know you're good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the cap back on the needle for 1 second, just so I can introduce you to the dog that we're gonna be using today. So this is WatABully Kennels Hugh Hef right here, and he's our keeper male. Look at this boy. Look at that boy. If y'all want to see the rest of the litter, y'all make sure y'all follow me on WatABully Kennels on Instagram so y'all can check out the rest of the litter. But if y'all see the rest of the litter, y'all would think this guy right here is my whole complete different litter. It's not that he's thicker than he is thick. They're all about the same thickness. He's just so much shorter. His back is so much shorter than the rest of them. But anyways, this is Hugh Hef right here, and you can use peanut butter. I'm gonna have my wife give me maybe a little bit of ground beef instead. Now these guys are dewormed, and they're getting their first shots today, so it's okay to feed them a little bit of ground beef. I do feed them raw. Just make sure if y'all do feed them raw, y'all do deworm them regularly. All right, so we got a little bit of ground beef. All right, so I'm gonna let him get it. I'm gonna just let him smell it for a second. I'm not gonna give him none right now. I'm just let him smell it so he get excited. Move away, baby. Now, hold on, baby. Don't give it to him. Don't give it to him. All right, so where you want to poke the needle at is you want to pull some skin up right here, and right above their shoulder blades there'll be a little pocket. Right above the shoulder blades will be a little pocket where you can stick the needle in safely. Got something in this fur. All right, go ahead, baby. I'm gonna get the syringe. I'm gonna make sure first that I do disinfect the spot where I stick the puppy. Can you hold it for me, babe? You wanna go anywhere? So I am once more. I am gonna disinfect the needle. And then after that, where I'm gonna stick the pup, I'm gonna rub it with alcohol prep pad. Make sure you get it real good in there. Make sure you wanna make sure that that you're getting to the skin, because that's where the needle's gonna be entering. All right. So whenever you stick this guy, before you start injecting the vaccine, you do want to pull back on the syringe just a little, so that way you make sure you didn't hit a blood vessel, or you're not gonna be extracting any blood, because you don't want to get that, inserted into a blood vessel. You want it to go inside the dog and be able to flow into his system and let his body take, let his immune system do its job. So make sure there's no air in there. Got a couple drops. Now I'm gonna let the puppy smell the ground beef. He's got the ground beef. Got him right there. Shoulder blades is right here. We'll pull up. Found the pocket. Make sure the hole is facing down. Go in. Make sure you pierce through the skin. Pull back a little bit. No blood. Inject the vaccine. Pull out slowly. And you want to rub it a little bit, just, prevent any soreness, stuff like that. I'm not too sure if it creates a ball. I've never really had that problem where it creates a ball, but so that's it, guys. That's pretty much all you got to do. Afterwards, make sure you discard the needle safely. You want to put that cap back on it, and then you want to get rid of it. Make sure nobody sticks themselves. You don't want that. You don't want anybody to get hurt. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna give you one last look at WatABully Kennels Hugh Hef. And then, matter of fact, I'm going to just go ahead and get some of the other girls out just so y'all can see that too. All right, so this is Hugh Hef, everybody. Stay body, Hugh Hef. Look at that boy. Wow. All right. So this right here, this female right here, ooh, one of them was pooping. Y'all lucky y'all got to smell that. All right. So one of these guys, this female right here, she might be the keeper female, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I want to make sure that all of them, I want to see how they all turn out first before I make my decision. But a big selling point on her is that beautiful mask right there with the tri markings. Look at this girl. Like I said, she's a little bit, the rest of them are a little bit longer than the male, but they are all real thick and compact. Look at this girl right here. Let me get a closer look. Let me see if I can get a focus shot. That mask, look at that mask. See, that's something that I want to kind of like make my signature over here at WatABully Kennels. I want to throw crazy masks and stuff. So this female right here will be perfect to start that off. And her mama herself has a mask, but her mama is black, so you can't really see the mask like that. Now this female right here is the biggest of the bunch. Her name is Yin Yang. She's trindle. If you look real close to the bottom of her paw, she's trindle, but you can't really see it in the camera. It's hard to tell, even in person. So this right here, this is Yin Yang. She might stay at the house too, just because she is so nice. She's acting a little weird right now, but look at that girl. She just got her shots. She's ready to go. Look at that beautiful girl. This next one I'm about to show you, this is Doja Cow. Whenever she was first born, she was the biggest. Yin Yang took that spot now. But look at this girl. If you look closely at her too, you'll see her trindle markings. Let me get a better shot of that girl. Look at that girl. She's real beautiful. I'm telling y'all guys, follow me on WatABully Kennels so y'all can really get a closer look at these guys. Because I'm telling you, this video, this is a raw video.
It does no justice.
It does them no justice. They look so much better in person, so much better whenever you can really get to see different angles of them and stuff like that. I did have a lilac one here. Y'all go check that one out on Instagram at WatABully Kennels. That one was the first pick, unfortunately. I did want that one, but you know how the game goes. You just, you know, you win some, you lose some. So that one was just as thick as Yin Yang, but she had the lilac coat on her. And she had no try markers that you could see so far, but you know, sometimes try markers develop over time. She was a beautiful dog. I know she's gonna turn out real great, and hopefully she stays healthy. Hopefully everything works out with that. But yeah, so I can't show the lilac today, and I didn't get the lilac her shots. I did deworm her before she left, but unfortunately the stud owner wanted to take her before I was able to give her the shots. So we went ahead and let him do that. You know, I don't see a problem as long as he goes ahead and does that himself. But yeah, everybody, y'all check us out on WatABully Kennels on Instagram so y'all can see the lilac, because she's real beautiful. I don't want y'all to miss out on her. Her name was Phoenix, but her name might change now. But check us out on WatABully Kennels on Instagram so y'all can see the rest of the litter. Y'all can see how they grow. Y'all can see who gets them. Y'all might even, if y'all are interested, y'all go ahead and hit us up on there yourselves so y'all can get a pup. Other than that, I'm gonna try to post more on YouTube so that way I can gain some followers and y'all will be able to see the pups on there if some of y'all don't have Instagram or something like that. But if y'all want to get at me for one of these pups, y'all can hit me up on Instagram at WatABully Kennels, or y'all can give me a call or text me at 281-389-6184. If I don't answer, you can call my wife at 281-389-7625. Or y'all can email me at WatABullyKennels@yahoo.com. Or y'all can get at me on Facebook Messenger at WatABully Kennels. All right, thank y'all guys. That's how you give a vaccine to your pups. And very, very soon I'll go ahead and I'll make a video on how to deworm them, because they're gonna need a dewormer. They're gonna need to be dewormed again in a couple of days. All right, guys.